Previously on Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Nia, what's wrong? His tummy started rumbling.
No, Tora, you...
Oh, Father.
Not everything's about food.
Every time with you, it's, have you lost your wallet? Or are you hungry? Is that really all you can think of?
Tora, for fuck's sake, we're inside of a fucking mechanoid tree as we're traveling up an elevator to literally meet our actual creator. We're meant to meet motherfucking God, Tora, and you're asking if I'm fucking hungry? Don't give me that look, you fat fuck. Okay, jeez. Somebody didn't have their tasty sausages today, Poppy. Shut up, Master Pond. Okay. And now back to Rex and his stupid, sexy pants. NicoB! Back with some more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. When we last left off, oh my god! holy mother of god, dude. Wow. I'm like still on cloud 9 after that last episode, dude. God damn, just absolutely loved that whole freaking chapter. Chapter 9 was incredible. To be fair, I think this whole story has been amazing. Besides, you really, you don't know, right? You don't know till, you're getting towards the end of a story, how are they, wrapping up some of the plot threads they set up? Because sometimes they may set up things you're like, oh, this is pretty cool. And then the actual conclusion to those plot threads is kind of stupid. So then it kind of dampens your excitement and your enjoyment of the earlier stuff, right? You know, and I'd say, where I'm really, feeling it with the story, where I'm really, I'm feeling like, oh, they're definitely doing some good stuff with the answers to this. I think it was probably when Nia revealed her true form to Rex, right? And confessed her love to him. And then that scene, that subsequent scene with Adam, where I'm like, oh, I'm seeing not just the fact that the setup itself and all the moments that were going up to it were really enjoyable and good, but it also led to some satisfactory conclusions to the character arcs and the plot threads that they started, right? So I would say I've been man, I'm really liking this game a lot. This game's really fucking great, you know? I'd say this chapter, though, is made me go, okay, I fucking love this game. I fucking love this game. This last chapter could completely shit the bed, but I would just say that I think what they've done to this point has been incredible. God damn, where do I even start, dude? I mean, it was unsurprisingly revealed last episode that yes, Amalthus is actually an evil shithead. But the reasoning behind why he is the way he is was so fucking engaging and fascinating and just so incredible to see when it flashed back to his life and you saw after what had happened to his mother, right? After she had essentially, I don't know, I couldn't tell if she was trying to really save him by shoving him out of the way, or if she was giving a mercy kill, you know, which didn't really pan out, and then getting subsequently murdered herself. Amalthus essentially became a religious man, right? Like a follower of God, and spent his time aiding people and, you know, praying for the dead and such, only for that to come back and bite him in the ass when someone that he ends up helping ends up turning out to be a monster himself, which essentially just shatters his faith in God. He's first just left with a feeling that this world is just not worth saving, right? That it needs to be destroyed and replaced with something better. So when he summons Malos basically inherits that desire. And eventually they actually come at odds with each other, forcing Amalthus to use Rex and the Aegis to try to destroy Malos for him. And just everything that describes his mindset, right? Those amazing scenes with him and Zeke as he was telling him his philosophy of the world, right? And Zeke actually seeing, you know, not a man that seemed like he was as much of a monster as he really was. Because I mean, he was the guy that literally saved his life, right? Saved his and Pandoria's life. Because he saw a little bit of himself in their own plight. Which, by the way, can we also point out that they, it didn't even really quite occur to me, but I realized looking back, I'm like, oh shit, they were literally saying there was actually a blade sex ring. That's exactly what they're insinuating, I think. They're having pictures of the blades, right? And the more human ones are the most valuable. It's I mean, what other fucking reason would there be to it? They don't explicitly say it, but I'm pretty sure that's what they mean. And just there's so much I want to say. The moment where Malos leaves Jin to meet with Rex, because Jin is at this point, feels like he needs something from Rex. There's something, an answer he wants to hear from him. And I just love the fact that first that Malos gives a shit, right? That he actually cares about what happens to Jin, you know? And is hesitant to leave him. And in that final confrontation between Rex and Jin, Jin finally gets the realization, the answer, right? That that he does have a legacy, right? A legacy can live and extend beyond one's own life, right? Through the people that he's met. Same with Rex, you know, when he asked him like, who's gonna carry on, right? Who's going to carry on your will when you're dead? And he's like, the Blades, because they can live longer than we do. And I love that that's the moment, right? Where like at the final conversation between Jin and Amalthus, right? He tells Amalthus that their legacy will be carried on, right? Like that's like what he realizes he doesn't need to keep pushing himself. He doesn't need to keep taking on the burden all alone anymore. And honestly, a poetic end to his story. He's the one that defeats and destroys Malthus while sacrificing his life in the process. And I will say, I think Amalthus's end too was just like, when just looking back, when Zeke just realizing that, you know, this man was so much worse than I think he ever thought, but also saw the person that he was beneath this like facade of this evil psychotic man who in reality just hated that the world was the way it was and wanted to change it so desperately, even if it meant throwing aside like all morality and people in the process and Blades because he believed he was carrying on the Architect's will. I love it, dude. I love it. I love all of these characters. I love all of the main characters. I love all of the antagonists of this game. I think the antagonists of this game are honestly vastly better than Xenoblade 1's. Like, I really liked Metalface. I thought Eggle was all right. Zanza was okay. In Dixon's heel turn, I was always a little like, I'm not quite sure how that was executed the best. Because I liked Dix up to that point, but I always thought that felt a little, I don't know, felt a little weird, right? It didn't feel super satisfying. Like you looked back at all the earlier moments and you're like, oh God, it makes so much sense. But in reality, you look back at earlier stuff and it didn't quite as much fit. Where with this one, I love that I was with Jin and Malos from beginning to end of this story here, right? I love seeing the changes in their character as the story progresses and they meet with Rex, right? And they like his ideals are sort of instilled onto them. Hearing their like incredibly just sad backstory and why they are the way they are, and you just can't help but sympathize with them. Everybody, even Amalthus. And I would argue that Amalthus is probably the most evil character here, right? You might say Malos, but Malos is like, I don't know, Malos feels like truly like as he even brought up himself, a man who just wants to destroy, but doesn't understand why he wants to. Like, he just does it. Like, it's in his actual nature. And whether that's the Architect's doing or even Amalthus's like influence on him when he summoned him, who knows? At least I don't know yet. I mean, I say Amalthus is definitely probably the most evil one. But even then, you still can't help but sympathize with him and feel bad for him at the end of his life. And I think that right there is just indicative of a really quality storytelling. But I did actually sort of have something I was a little confused about initially last episode. It was the one thing that I was like, I'm not sure if I understand this entirely. And it was sort of in regards to Malos and Amalthus. I was like, why did they like seemingly break off from each other, right? If they both wanted the same thing. And someone who really did a good job of explaining this was Curry, who last episode said, Amalthus and Malos' relationship is more complicated than what it appears to be. While the assumption is that Amalthus wants to destroy the world, he actually has bigger ambitions than just that. Going by Freudian psychology, Amalthus' desire to destroy the world would be his id. His inner desire that he suppresses with his superego, his worldview of seeing himself as the master driver and the Architect's will. Malos represents all of that inner destructive mentality Amalthus has, which ironically interferes with his ambitions. While Amalthus does want to destroy the world as it is, it's not that he just wants the world to disappear, but rather he wants to rebuild the world in his own image. He wants to become the new architect, so to speak. Simply allowing Malos to destroy everything would prevent him from accomplishing this goal. Since everything is destroyed, there would be nothing left to rebuild. Amalthus is more so systematically destroying the world rather than destroying on instinct. I see. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Because by the end, you see that he sees himself as like the right hand of the architect, right? He thinks he's carrying on their will. And a lot of the things that he's doing, that Amalthus is doing, is like kind of a slow killing of the world, right? Because apparently, I don't think if this is ever really clarified in the game, but a very popular and commonly accepted theory is that the core crystals that he is cleansing is actually affecting the creation of new titans. Essentially, by cleansing it, he's making it easier for these blades to be summoned by humans, right? But in doing so, it is also preventing them from actually maturing, because by going through multiple lifespans, that's how a blade core eventually will turn into a titan, right? So that's why all the Titans have been dying out, is because he keeps basically cleansing them and preventing them from actually ever achieving that level of maturity. And that's why there's so many common blades too, right? And so few of the actual rare blades with personality, which is really kind of fascinating, actually. So in that way, he's actually kind of destroying everything. I'm almost wonder if is he even aware of it himself? Does he actually know that that's what he's doing? I don't know. I would find it hard to believe that he wouldn't realize it, only because, you know, the Titans are dying out. And I think everybody kind of knows that at this point, that his actions would be having that effect. But I don't know, maybe he's so like, has such tunnel vision, maybe he doesn't realize it. But I think his initial goal, right, of doing this is to make it so easier so that the blades are always going to be like the underlings to humans, right? And that he would be the one essentially in control of this vast wealth of power. Because people will obviously come to him for blade cores that allow them to actually, you know, be summoned by humans more easily. But that's so fucking cool, man. I love it. I love that we're able to deep dive into each of these characters' motivations and like write fucking essays on this shit. It's so fucking good. But Curry, thank you so much for your explanation. It really did help me sort of understand that distinction between the two much better. And it's for that reason you are our comment of the day. By the way, I just gotta thank you guys too. Again, you guys left so many amazing, wonderful comments about all of this. That was just so, it just made me enjoy it even more, you know? Sometimes there are things like, you know, you'll experience something that you think you like initially, and then you look back on it and you feel like, well, maybe it wasn't quite as good as I thought it was, you know, when you really dug deep into it. But you guys are just proving to me how much, yeah, this shit is just fucking great, right? You dig deeper into this and it just makes you enjoy it more. The more you think about it, the more you sit on it, the more you love it. And I definitely feel like that a lot about this game's story and all of the cool fucking themes they have here. I will also say, I actually really like too the fact that, I don't know, this is kind of a small thing, because I sort of thought the story was going to go one way and it didn't, and I'm kind of glad it didn't. I like that Jin wasn't actually trying to like revive Laura. Like I thought that that's why Laura was frozen there and like hanging out in the ship. Like I thought he was planning to try to bring her back in some way. And I know they sort of clarified that he said at some point, she's a reminder to me, right? Like that's his real reason. But I still thought, well, maybe there was like some like shenanigans he was trying to do. And it really isn't. There's none of that. He just has her there to as a reminder. And there's no point where he's like expecting her to come back. Like he's gonna like, oh, you know, I'll fix some shit with the architect and then come back and I'll bring you back. You know, he's like already accepted that she's gone. And I don't know, I guess I liked that acceptance that, yeah, it's like she's gone and can't come back. Because sometimes when you do that, you open up that can of worms of like, oh, I just brought him back from the dead. It's hard to, you know, put him back in the can again. Because I think it kind of robs some of the moments, right? That really heartfelt moment where he did say goodbye to her of some of its significance. So I don't know, I guess I was just happy to see that was truly all it was. Because we literally see her too die with Mikhail after he attacks Amalthus's ship. Also, I gotta say too, I loved the clarifications about the other characters of Akos, Petruka, and Mikhail and their stories and how they were tied to everything. That was really great too. And I thought out of everybody so far, I was like, they seem like the most tossed away kind of antagonist characters here. No, they were great too. They had great story moments and revelations as well. And I don't know, I just think it's fantastic, man. I can't wait to see where the hell this story's gonna go as we head into the final chapter. Now, again, I know there's a few things that are gonna unlock in this chapter, like Cosmos' event, which I definitely do want to see. I don't know if I'm planning to do other side quest things. I might. We'll check it out, kind of play it by ear. A lot of it's gonna depend on how much I want to see the ending, you know, now, because I'm really enjoying the main story a lot. Like, I think it's really fucking good. It's got me by the balls, so hopefully you can understand that. But all right, this is start of chapter 10. Let's see if this momentum can keep going. Oh boy. So now we gotta go stop Malice. I love that Jin asked us to stop him too, right? Like he's still trying to find himself. That's so fucking cool. That whole, I watched that scene so many times. Final chapter, and thus boy met girl. What in the fuck is that? What? Year 20XX the Beanstalk, first low orbit station something or other.
Heat-seeking warhead, we've been hit. Sensing Coriolis deviation across orbital ring.
Whoa.
Reading shift to west by northwest, magnitude, 2.
Correcting tower balance. Releasing anchor bolt 127 through 214.
Holy shit. suddenly very different. Oh my god. It's a fucking Zohar. Some Xenosaga Zohars. Wow.
Echelon siren losses now exceed 60%.
Gundam. And some Saga Gear mechs.
Director, the beanstalk cannot hold. The Saviorite rebels are very close to capturing it.
We have no choice. Initialize ion.
Oh shit.
Prepare the conduit.
Roger.
So that's the Numa, right? Oh man, we're about to get like the origin.
Director, the conduit's authorization has failed.
Origin of everything here.
How come? We're locked out by Professor Klaus. We can't secure access from outside.
Wait.
What did you say?
Klaus?
Trinity processes sync rate at 96%. That should be good enough.
I remember you.
Let's begin the experiment.
It is. It's the guy that literally has Shulk's voice.
No!
The scientist guy.
Confirmed. It's too dangerous.
Ridiculous.
We saw him in Xenoblade 1.
It's perfectly safe. We are about to bear witness to the birth of a universe. Once, only a god could perform such a miracle.
What the fuck?
But today, mankind moves one step closer to the divine.
Are you serious? Do you even fully understand that thing?
I'm trying to remember, dude. I'm trying to remember exactly how well, some of the really heady, insane bullshit from Xenoblade 1 was. Wow, okay, I was not going to see Klaus again. Because, like, okay, Klaus was, like, the guy that looked and sounded like Shulk that essentially also became, like, Zanza in the end, right? For some reason, yeah, they, like, had... It was also Shulk's body. I don't know. I still didn't totally understand that. But I remember, like, Alvis was the AI, I think, for the ship that Klaus was on. And that's what led to the creation of the two titans that killed each other. Trying to remember specifically, that shit got crazy. If anyone could give me a TLDR of what that shit in Xenoblade 1 was, please let me know. It's been a while. I should go back and rewatch that ending because a lot of it just kind of got sort of thrown in at the last minute. But I do remember Klaus. So he is tied to this world in this universe too, huh? Because it does seem like so far that both Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade 2 seem very kind of disconnected from each other, right? They do not seem like they exist in the same universe at all.
What's the alternative? Do you want to just surrender this place to them?
I mean, that's Shulk's voice
Conduit
again.
is a gift from some divine entity. It is a gateway. A gateway that will take us to an entirely new world.
The conduit.
You're delusional.
Is he talking about the Zohar?
Divine entity? The conduit is nothing more than a meta-universe manifold.
What?
Galea, we humans are fools. We've ravaged the planet. We are on the verge of burning even the skies above.
Meta-universe?
But the conduit could transform us into something so much more. Galea, this is the birth of a brand new universe.
Stop, Klaus!
What in the fuck? What did he do? Create a Big Bang or something? Was this the scene that we saw before in the last game with him? I'm trying to remember. Did he create like multiple universes or one new universe or?
Fools, indeed.
Damn, this guy looks like the fucking last boss of Elden Ring.
The time has come.
Is that Klaus? What? What? Let me tell you about a special 3-person attack which only Rex can use? Are you fucking kidding? Game, I am in the last chapter. You're throwing a fucking new tutorial. By the way, don't forget to mention there's this crazy thing that only Rex can do. If you got Pyra and Nia engaged to Rex at the same time, max out his affinity with both of them and then use a level 4 special. It'll come as a coordinated 3-person attack that you could simply never get on other blades. Its destructive power is also a cut above regular special. So if you got Pyra and he engaged, be sure to use it to its fullest. Well, that's fucking cool. Is that something I could only have done now, or is this something I could have done up to this point and they didn't bring it up till now? By the way, you guys brought up, so apparently, I think some people said this is actually part of the speed running tech. You can actually kill a Malthus by blowing him back down the hole that he came in from. and he would just instantly die. That's kind of hilarious, but I also feel like I'm kind of glad I didn't do that because I feel like that would have ruined the, I don't know, the mood a little bit for me. I'm glad I kind of beat him with like a cool final burst and not just like, oh shit, he fell down the hole. Fuck. Because it was a cool fight. Should I go up there? Oh God, or should I? Wait, hold on. Let me check fucking Cosmos. All right, get fucking stupid Electra off. Had her on for a field skill thing. There it is. Go to the 7th perimeter Skyport World Tree and complete the quest Artificial Intelligence. Oh shit. Okay, it is here. Okay, I at the very least want to see Cosmos' shit, okay? At the very least. So the 7th perimeter, I guess that's it over there? Way the fuck over there? I want to see what the hell's going on with her. What are you Indolene people still doing here? Don't you realize Malthus is dead? Are you guys truly that fucking bored? All right, Cosmos, what's your ties to this world?
Something the matter, Zeke?
Take a look over there. Something's clearly not right. Those are artificial blades.
So many too. Why are they all gathered here?
I can identify no regular pattern to their movements. Most likely their command systems are no longer functional. They don't have any orders, but they're just gathering here on their own. Is that even possible? Is this some kind of berserk state? Perhaps not quite so simple, but understanding will suffice.
Mental arithmetic!
A search of the area indicates that a total of 67 artificial blades are active nearby. If we leave the situation unaddressed, it's highly likely that more artificial blades shall emerge. Considering all available options,
I mean, there's a fucking shit ton of blades flying around here, all right? There's a shit ton of things happening.
The most prudent course of action would be to eliminate them all right now. You want us to fight these things? All of them? Are you crazy?
Yeah, come on, Cosmos, you're busted, but not that busted. Cosmos is right, though. There's no telling what might happen if we just leave them like this.
We should scrap them before they cause any harm.
Hey, Cosmos, do you think we can actually beat all these things?
It is possible.
Maybe if you summon the power of Mary Magdalene, Cosmos.
With this number of enemies, the probability of our complete defeat is under 12%.
Hold on, that doesn't sound like a sure thing.
It is difficult to predict what may happen during combat. This probability seems within the bounds of acceptable risk for combat-related activity.
You're scarily calm about this stuff, you know that? What the fuck was that sound?
The more blades enter a berserk state, the higher risks will become. Please give the order to commence combat as soon as possible.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it exploded and didn't make a sound. All right, let's do this. Here goes nothing. Artificial intelligence. Do I really have to kill 67 fuckers here?
No!
No! No! All right, fuckers. Time to fucking detonate. All right. Ha! Is that good? That was 3. Only 64 more to go. Boosh!
Confirming increase of enemy activity. Awaiting permission to continue combat.
You know what I just realized? I just realized now looking at this. I think I remember seeing a figure of this Cosmos in stores. I didn't realize it was for this game, though. I thought it was just like a really gnarly Cosmos. I was like, damn, they were kind of fucking ham on this shit. You know, like those Nomura figures where he did like his own version of like Batman and fucking Darth Vader and stuff? Like, I just thought they were like, all right, let's do a Cosmos figure. People still remember Xenosaga, right? They still give a shit about that. Let's do it. Let's just make her look really fucking crazy, though. She's holding 2 Zohar and shit. She did, didn't she? I didn't even fucking hit me. I just like suddenly made that connection.
No, it's no good. We'll never get through them all.
Cosmos, it seems best to withdraw and regroup for now.
If we withdraw now, we risk major damage.
She's like,
to
fuck
multiple
that, I'll
locations.
push you with my boob lasers.
Total annihilation of hostile units would be optimum at present.
Girl, there are too many of them. That's pretty clear.
Yeah, mess up, and we're the ones who are going to get annihilated.
There should be no problem. All allies, please move away from me for a moment. Scanning for enemy targets.
I actually got a little helmet
Locked
thing.
on to all hostile unit signatures in World Tree vicinity. Releasing safety lock.
Oh, fuck. I think she's gonna do it, isn't she?
Cosmos?
Phase switch ordnance activated.
No, it fired out of her head, not her tits. Cool.
Confirming 75% reduction of enemy capability. Initiating neutralization of remaining enemy capability.
This guy's like, oh shit.
Rex, is something wrong?
She did her pose.
No. Go ahead. Initiate, neutralization.
She did her Xenosaga victory pose, where she like strikes like turns around and faces you towards the back while still facing forward. I remember that. At least I remember the first game. All right. Holy shit. That was a lot of things.
90%, 2% of enemy forces neutralized. Remaining enemy forces incapable of proceeding with combat.
Fucking these dead bodies everywhere.
Any risk of reinforcements. A search of the area reveals no signs of new units emerging.
Incredible! We really take out all of those enemies!
By which I mean, you took out like all of them. We took out like 5.
You say we, mostly it was down to that crazy power of Cosmos's.
It really was crazy powerful. I've never seen anything like it.
I merely selected the optimal course of action after analyzing all alternatives. Was my solution excessive?
Hell yeah.
No, you did fine.
Yeah, if it weren't for you, we'd never have been beaten that lot. Thank you very much. That attack you used, though, I wouldn't be surprised if it was detected in neighboring countries.
Yeah, I reckon that light will have been visible from Tantol and Mordain at least.
So have we accidentally caused a bit of an international commotion? The national leaders may need to be warned about these artificial blades as well. Perhaps our next course of action should be reported in with King Eulogiminus.
Yeah, we better explain ourselves and clear up any misunderstandings.
I think I said that.
My old man can get pretty antsy when he sent to Theoscalia Palace and set his mind at ease.
Okay. Interesting. I see. The light that was reported coming from the World Tree was an attack performed by this blade. It is quite difficult to believe that a single blade can produce such remarkable levels of energy.
You got that right. I saw it myself and I still have trouble believing it. But it's the truth.
Were it not for Cosmos' attack, we would all have been defeated by those rogue artificial blades.
Well, as long as you have that power safely under control, I suppose it's not a problem. Thank you for your explanation. Regarding the artificial blades, they are indeed a worrying development. They are capable of flight, yes? It seems difficult to guarantee that they will remain on the World Tree. There's a very real possibility that berserk artificial blades could end up descending upon nearby nations.
True enough.
I will make use of the Tantol military and strengthen surveillance around the World Tree.
We are most grateful for your wise decision, Your Majesty.
However, I feel we need the cooperation of the other nations in this matter. What do you say, Lady Morak? Would you lend me your aid in this?
But of course. I report this incident to Mordain and advise His Majesty the Emperor to take suitable preventive action.
You have my thanks, Lady Morak. I'll leave the Emperor to you then. Ah yes, one more thing.
There's a request I would like to make of all of you.
A request? What's all this about then?
Enter, please.
Who's that?
Someone you know, Shellhead.
Can't say I recognize her.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Uncle. My name is Estelle. I hope we will get along.
Uncle? What's going on here, Pops?
This young lady is the daughter of your cousin. It is perhaps no surprise that you were not aware of her existence. She was born after you left this country, after all.
Strictly speaking, that makes us first cousins once removed. I hope you don't mind me addressing you as Uncle.
I don't know what I'm really meant to do with a niece or cousin or whatever you are.
Well, isn't this the sweetest little family reunion, Uncle?
Shut up, you!
Despite her youth, Estelle is something of a prodigy who has read all of the books in the Theosoir library. I fear she may have begun to grow tired of living cooped up here in Tantal. She is quite the spirited young lady. Most recently, she expressed a desire to explore the land of Moritha. Of course, I told her I could not possibly allow such a dangerous outing, but now she is instead insisting on visiting all of the nations of Alrest before they sink entirely.
I believe it was you who said I would do well to see the world, Your Majesty. I am trying to live up to your expectations.
You see what I have to deal with? I don't know where she gets this willful nature from, but once she sets her mind on something, there is no changing it. As such, well, I must apologize for the trouble. Might I ask you to take her with you on your trip to Moradane?
Take this girl with us on some international tour? We're not just traveling for the fun of it, you know.
I'm quite aware of that, thank you very much. But you needn't worry about me. I won't cause any trouble. In fact, I might be able to assist you in some way, Uncle.
Enough with the uncle thing. Can it at least be like a big brother or something?
Oh, if you insist, let's have a lovely trip together, big bro. Wow, Shellhead, I didn't know you were into that. My prince, forgive my saying so, but you're creeping me out a little.
Oh, father.
Hey, what's your name? I am Cosmos. Cosmos? That's a funny sort of name. You're a blade, are you? Yes. That's a pretty unusual body you've got there. It's almost like you're a part machine. Are the machine parts and human parts connected somehow? Do you have some kind of problem with my body? Yeah, you're too hot! Problem? No problem. Hey, would you mind if I tinkered around with the bits inside? I cannot permit that. Even if my master were to order me directly, I could not comply. I thought you might say that. A shame, a shame. Oh well, it's going to be a pleasure traveling with you, Cosmos. I look forward to it, Estelle.
Wait a minute. Wait. Are we trying to insinuate this little girl here is quite literally going to be the Shion of this story? Of this little side adventure we're about to go on? Oh God. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh God.
Shall we leave at once then? Come on, big bro, you lead the way.
Go!
What are you making that look for, big bro? We're leaving you behind, big bro.
Will you all give it a rest already?
She does have the similar look. She got the glasses. She got brown hair. It's not impossible. Oh my God. I don't know where the hell they're going with this shit.
Ooh, a cutscene.
Artificial blades.
Just what we need.
It's the not Gnosis. And they're dead.
Zeke, help with Estelle's safe withdrawal.
No sweat.
Locking on to surrounding enemies.
Holy shit.
Making ballistic calculations. Minimizing damage to urban area.
Here we go again.
Wonderful. Oh, what a sight.
Sincere apologies. I was unable to completely annihilate the enemies.
No, that's plenty. We got the rest.
There's just 2 left. We're fine.
They're level 800.
Ah, shit.
Okay.
Oh, wait. No, they just turned to 3 now.
I'm on to you.
Blade bot. And dead. Thanks for all that help, soldiers. Like the 8 million soldiers hanging out back here.
Really are incredible, Cosmos. Tell me, where do you get all the power from? Mary Magdalene, through the Holy Spirit. What's the energy source? How do you replenish it? Can you control the output level? Does it put any strain on your organic components? My apologies, Estelle. I cannot answer those questions. What? Why not? Play Xenosaga if you want to know why. There is no reason to divulge such information to anyone other than my driver.
And hell, I don't even fucking know.
Oh, come on, don't be so stingy. You could at least tell me just a little. Sorry, but no.
Oh yeah, I see your helmet says Cosmos Refrain.
Not even if I say pretty please? Not even then. I see. Hey, you really are a funny one, you know that? Hey, can I have a feel of those clothes of yours and stuff? Can I feel those tits? Those robo tits? Yes, that should not be a problem. Really nice. I see, so that's how they're made. Hey, can I take this off? I do not have any objections myself, but I understand that exposing the underlying frame would be considered offensive to public decency.
Toa's okay with that?
Really? You think? Well, that's probably not an issue. Wait, Estelle, you can't do that. You can't just take her clothes off out here. Huh? But Cosmo said she didn't mind. No means no. Now, I think we spent enough time dawdling out here. Let's hurry along and meet Emperor Neil.
Shut up, Shion.
You're no fun.
Shut up, baby Shion.
Yo, what up, Neo? Little bro.
One moment, please. Don't forget me. That blade will have to wait outside.
Are you referring to me?
Yes, you. But Cosmo's is a member of our team. That blade is far too dangerous. She cannot be allowed to have an audience with His Majesty.
That seems unnecessary to me. Please stand down.
Emperor Neil. But if I may, Your Majesty, this blade was just responsible for...
That is quite all right. We would have suffered far greater damage if it were not for her efforts. Besides which, her driver is more than worthy of our trust. There is no cause for concern. Please, leave her be.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
I apologize for all that. I feel the business you bring from King Eulagimanus may have something to do with the recent artificial blade attack. Could you explain what you know? I see. Artificial blades going berserk. I presume that includes the artificial blades that attacked us just now.
Yes, they appear to have lost the capacity to take orders and gone berserk, just like those we saw before. Right now, the Titans of Moradane and Tentol and Araya are all gathered around the World Tree. There's a real danger that the artificial blade Torna released upon the tree could attack those nearby nations.
I think I understand the situation now. We may have been lucky enough to avoid any major damage so far. This is not a threat we can simply ignore. We will work with Tentol and Araya to find a solution to this problem.
Thank you for your understanding.
No need to thank me. Compared to the efforts you have put in, I have done precious little. The least I can do is take care of the situation while you focus on the tasks you must attend to.
Yes, Your Majesty. In that case, we will take our leave. Hey, big bro!
What is it?
You're all done with your job here now, right?
I guess so. Reported what we came here to report.
Take me to the land of Moritha, then.
Not a chance.
Why not? You're free to go where you want now, right?
Like hell we're gonna take you to the dangerous place like that. I thought you already gave up that idea after my old man told you no anyway.
Gave up is such a strong word. I asked him to let me travel all of Alrest, and he said yes to that. So naturally it means I can go to land of Moritha now, right?
That's a pretty strange logic.
You're pretty cunning for such a little lass.
Very promising young mind.
Come on, you know you want to. Take me to the land of Moritha, you bitch!
I ain't budging. You can come up with all the silly loopholes you like. No still means no.
You're so useless, you stubborn prodigal old man.
Prodigal? Oh, that's pretty rich coming from the likes of you.
Why do you want to go to Moritha so bad anyway? It's not exactly what I call a fun place to visit. You just don't appreciate it properly. Just glimpse at its landscape would be an immensely valuable experience. Besides, it's a treasure trove of potential discoveries. So many things you'd never find anywhere else. Initially, I just wanted to see the place. But as it turns out, there's something I really want to find there.
You don't understand what you're talking about. The place is crawling with dangerous monsters. You realize that? You're a kid without even a blade to defend yourself. They gobble you up in 2 seconds flat. How are you planning to search for anything in a place like that?
Then send Cosmos to protect me. With her around, I'd be totally safe, wouldn't I?
Where do you get off demanding stuff like that?
The king told you to protect me, didn't he?
Sure, but he didn't tell us to indulge your crazy ideas.
I'm going whether you like it or not. You can't stop me, Uncle.
Not happening. End of story.
Hey, what do you think, Cosmos? You'll come with me, won't you? I will obey whatever orders I am given. See, Cosmos says she doesn't mind. However, my first duty is to protect my master. Protecting you would necessarily be a lower priority task. Is that acceptable? Huh?
There, you see? You're not Cosmos' driver, so you don't get to drag her around wherever. Now quit being a stubborn little brat and hurry on home to Tantal.
You're wrong, all right? May not be your driver, but Cosmos my friend.
What the fuck you guys just met?
Cosmos will protect me. I know she will.
Give it a rest already.
It's like watching two children fight.
This is Zeke. There's no point standing around arguing. Seems pretty clear Estelle isn't going to back down anytime soon. Just get this shit over with, man. Why don't we just give her a quick look at the land of Mortha and then bring her straight back? Seriously? I can't drag you guys all the way down there just to indulge the whims of some stubborn little girl. It's not so much trouble. We got instant fast travel, remember? We always manage to see a favor anyway. But Estelle, things look even the slightest bit dangerous. You're right, wait. We owe him? What do you mean we owe him? He literally tried to kill us at one point. Things even look the slightest bit dangerous. We're taking you straight out of there. Got that?
Sounds fine by me. Shall we get going then, Cosmos? Why are you a part of this story? I do not understand. Why are you part of the story, baby Shion? I'm very confused. Let's go to the land of Mortha.
They seem to be having fun.
Yeah. Looking at them now, they almost seem like a great team.
Oh, it absolutely totally is fucking, yeah.
No, it's not this one either.
What if this was actually voiced by Shion's voice actress? I'd be like, oh my god.
Oh, where is it? I was so sure I'd find it here.
Estelle, are you looking for something?
Huh?
If you tell me what your objective is, I can scan the surrounding area for it. This will markedly increase the likelihood of success.
I'm sure that's true, but I need to keep this secret. I promise to tell you afterwards, though.
Understood.
Ah! There it is! Cosmos! Look! Look!
Beware.
Beware.
Leg it!
Hey, how's it going? Look at this laser. Ah!
Right in my spine. Ow!
Cosmos?
Are you unhurt?
Hey, you need to be a bit more careful, Cosmos. What if you'd have hurt yourself?
I did hurt myself,
It's okay.
bitch.
Please do not worry about me. And, more urgently, please conceal yourself behind me for a moment.
Stand the fuck back!
I will take care of this swiftly.
You'd better not get hurt, Cosmos. But you'd better not lose either.
Incompatible orders received, but orders acknowledged. Adjusting priority order of prime directives. Prioritizing orders from Estelle.
Take this, you weird gooey things.
I'll take you all.
Dagra Golo. Oh shit. Fuck it. Attack him, Rex. Alright, dead.
Cosmos, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I am quite all right. Are you unhurt, Estelle? Yeah, I'm fine. Not a scratch on me, thanks to you. That is a relief to hear. Cosmos, I'm sorry. It's not my fault that you got dragged into this mess. Pretty much, yeah. I didn't mean for this to happen. There is no need for concern. Protecting you is what I am here for. But...
So you get it now? When you act selfish, you're not just endangering yourself. People who care about you could get hurt too. Maybe you think twice before demanding to come to a place like this again.
yeah, I'm really sorry, guys.
No need for that. We've all learned a valuable life lesson today about friendship and, I don't know, shit like this Xeno saga. You've already been through enough here. As long as you understand, that's all that matters.
Oh yeah, did you find what you were looking for in the end? Uh-huh. Look, I have it right here.
Is this some kind of machine part?
Yeah. Listen, Cosmos. When we get back to Tantal, there's one more thing I'd like you to do. Would you be okay with that?
You're still not done making demands?
That's not it. There's just something I want to give to Cosmos. So, Cosmos, I'd like you to come to my room. I promise it won't cause any more trouble. So, please?
What do you think, Zeke? Well, guess there's no harm in that.
Really? Thanks, big bro.
I swear, you really pick your times, act all cutesy. Are you fine with this too, Cosmos?
Yes, I see no problem.
Let's head back on to Tantal.
My room's in the hall of reception. I'll see you there.
She's gonna leave here all by herself.
Bye! Welcome to my room. Well, I don't actually live here as such. It's just where I'm staying while I'm in Theoscalia.
Is this some kind of storeroom?
It doesn't need to be fancy. A digital place like this is perfect for my experiments.
Dingy, she says.
Now, Cosmos, you just wait here a moment while I get everything ready. As you wish, Estelle. I just need to put the final touches on. Sorry for the wait, Cosmos. This is what I want to give you. It's a present.
It's a gun.
It's for me. Listen, while I was observing you, I noticed you didn't always have perfect control of your power. It can't be easy to keep power that strong under control all the time. But if you use this device, it should be much easier to manage. You'll be able to fight without worrying about keeping yourself in check all the time. I think it'll be really useful. Estelle. Listen, Cosmos. Abilities as powerful as yours are a very dangerous thing to have, but I think you probably have them for a reason. The world needs that kind of strength right now. King Elysium and Emperor Neil both seem to think it's fine as long as your driver keeps you in check. But who wants to rely on a drive for everything, am I right? If you master the use of your own powers, you can become the ultimate blade, maybe even save Alrest. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll do the right thing. And I'm your best friend, so I should know. When did we become best friends? In like the fucking 10 minutes it took to do this quest! You just keep supporting these guys in their mission, okay, Cosmos? I have a feeling if you help Rex and Nia and Morag and my uncle, someday you'll even get your own video game. I mean, what? You'll be able to save all of Alrest someday. Understood. Are you sure it's all right for me to accept this for nothing, though?
You two are good friends now. Yeah? Then you should accept a gift.
Thank you, Estelle. I promise to make good use of it. Thanks. Come by and visit anytime, okay? I promise I will visit. We are friends, after all. Best friends, you mean? Yes, whatever.
Okay. That was all right. It really did feel like really was just like a nod to the Xenosaga of like, yeah, that's Xion. this is other universe Xion. It was all right. I think it was incredible. I was again probably hoping for too much. I think I was expecting some kind of deep dank like actual like lore for other shit like the Zohar or some other thing, but not really. Just more of like a cute nod and nothing more. Actually, does that mean she has a heart-to-heart now? What the hell? Why is this one still a fucking question mark? It has to be her heart-to-heart then. What the fucking fuck? Well, honestly, the fact that there's still stuff to be completed on her thing means that we probably still haven't gotten far enough for some stuff. So, all the more reason to continue with more of the main story. All right. So what the fucking top of this area is actually going to look like. Is it truly going to look like that dream that Pyramitha had? Hey, there's a chest bag here. Ooh, got some goodies here. Nice. Oh man, this is a super fancy elevator. Wait, what? Oh, there's the panel. Up we go. Still going up after a loading screen. Looks like I'm about to end up in Westworld or some shit. I'm gonna enter a hotel lobby or something.
It stopped moving.
Top floor. Boop.
Perhaps we've arrived at the end point.
If we go outside, we find out.
Good point. Let's have a look.
Where's all the grass? And that cool tree.
Look up.
And the town bell.
The stars.
Holy
Close
fuck.
enough to touch.
Wow, we were really high up.
The other view is quite something too. Look at the cloud sea all the way down there.
We have exited the atmosphere.
So this is the top of the world tree. Oh, that sound.
Oh.
Huh? What is that?
There's the bell. Yeah.
It's Elysium.
Elysium.
Blue skies and grass. Where the fuck
This way. Let's check it out.
Is that gonna be up here? We have exited the atmosphere. Where the hell will the sky be coming from? Oh.
It's been a while, Father.
Logos.
Logos.
Is that my real name? What's it mean? Logos.
It has no meaning. All it represents is the ego of those who named you.
How many years has it been?
I forget. It has been far too long.
You know why I'm here. don't you?
I know it all. All that you experience is passed on to me here.
That Shulk voice actor again. I think this is Klaus.
Then, let's get straight to the point.
No need to rush, my child. I'm fading. I'll be gone soon enough.
Is that right? Then I'll take it all.
Do as you wish. If you believe that is your role.
Is that choice really mine? Answer me. This is what I came to hear.
It is a choice you made together.
Good answer. Thanks for creating me.
And here comes the other answer.
I've got news.
Holy
But
shit.
Will you hear it?
Shut up, Ursula!
Great work.
Oh, he has a heart-to-heart up here. Oh, fuck. Definitely gotta see that.
How remarkable. That view down below is the world where we live, isn't it?
So it would appear. I had no idea it was possible for humans to reach these kind of heights.
And this world tree's been around since forever, too. I'm not sure I can keep up with what they're finding out here.
Hey, Prince, look! Over down there!
What is it? You see something?
Look, right over there! It's Genbu! That's gotta be Genbu!
Seriously? Wow, you're right. That does look like Tantal.
What are you talking about? Of course we can't see Tantal from all the way up here.
We totally can, though! Come over and take a look!
I'm sure that's just a cloud or something. Frankly, I'm not interested. That's mean. Probably just a cloud or something.
I'm sure it's just a cloud or something. I don't see any sign of Tantal anywhere.
Not over there, over here!
Look right there!
It's so small, it's difficult to judge. Are you sure you're not imagining it?
No imagining going on here. That's Genbu, no doubt about it.
Is it though?
Bridget?
What is it, Lady Morag?
Well, it's just... I think I may have spotted Morardane down there. Do you think that's really it?
What?
What?
Oh, hey, you found your place too.
Where do you mean?
Over there, next to that strangely shaped cloud.
I see the one you mean.
Doesn't that distinctive shape look just like Morardane?
I do believe you're right. Those wide plains look just the right shape. And those shapes flying around it must be Titan battleships.
I thought as much. Incredible how one can feel the majesty of Morardane from all the way up here.
From space!
Quite right, Lady Morag.
Hold on, you two. Take a closer look. I'm pretty sure that's the Leftherian Islands. Morardane doesn't have all that greenery, does it?
Haha! We're all wrong. I'm on top of the world, baby. I'm king of the world. Oh man, it's too bad Rex can't fucking jump from here. Could you imagine, dude? This shit's giving me fucking, making my butt fucking squeeze up. Like, holy shit, dude. I don't like this like glass floor thing. Do I imagine? I'm trying to imagine myself actually being on this. I would be shitting my pants. This like invisible glass they have here, man. They got to be Windexing this shit on the daily to keep it looking this pristine. Not even a little bit of glare. Actually, I think about it. I'm gonna log in back in for the choice here, but I think I'm actually gonna see a new title screen too. Am I in space? I bet it's gonna be in space, or maybe in Elysium. Space! I had a feeling. Okay, I'm just gonna be an asshole and say I'm not interested.
Frankly, I'm not interested.
Oh, come on! You're no fun!
We've come all the way to a crazy place like this. The least you can do is enjoy yourself a bit.
I'm in the wrong here. Might I remind you, we did not come here to have fun.
We came here to kill God!
Everyone needs to let their hair down once in a while, Bridget.
Lady Morag.
Myself, I have already spotted the Leftherian archipelago.
What? Those tiny little islands?
Well, what do you know? Morag's really getting into this. Come on, Prince. We can't let her beat us.
No chance of that. Take a look over there.
Huh? I can't see anything.
Look real close. There's a tiny dot right there, see? I'm pretty sure that's Goldmouth, the Argentum HQ.
Goldmouth? Are you certain?
Where is this dot? I'm not seeing anything.
Yes, that must be Goldmouth. I'm sure of it.
You can see it, Lady Morag?
Bridget, we must find something new ourselves, else I fear we have lost.
When did this become a competition?
If that is Goldmouth, would that be the maelstrom next to it?
Well, I suppose it could be.
Oh, look down there, Bridget. The Nopon sailors on board the maelstrom are waving to us.
Morag, I think you might be pushing it a bit with that one.
I tell you no lie. I saw it with my own eyes.
Seriously? Lady Morag, I think you may just be seeing Tora's reflection in the window.
No, you're wrong. I'm certain it was the crew of the maelstrom.
Damn right, Morag. Fucking die on that hill.
Well, that was a bunch of fun.
Yeah, if I learned one thing today, it's that Morag hates to lose.
Well, that was fun. How about we go talk to God now? Wonder what he's all on about. Oh, I'm in a new area now. Whoa! I'm fucking king of the world! So wait, there's like, I see the tree. So I've essentially gone past like the top of the branches and entered what is actually like, because I guess it extends beyond that, beyond the atmosphere into an orbital station that's above it. Wow! That's pretty cool, bro. Damn, I wish I'd realized
you're all mine.
I was gonna have so much more ties to the end of Xenoblade 1. If I'd realized that, I probably would have touched a bit more up on on the lore of that. I don't remember it quite as well as I hoped I would about Klaus and how that exactly tied to Xenoblade 1 story. Because I'm trying to figure out exactly how there's like seemingly these two universes, right? I mean, they said like the lady that was talking, right, said that like using the Zohar's power there, which they call the conduit, was going to create like a meta universe. Or what does that even mean? Like multiple universes, or a universe within a universe, or fucking oh wow, that was just scanning for my personal belongings. Or like meta, like it's breaking the fourth wall. I don't know. Oh hey, there it is. Well, that's interesting. It's on like panels or something. This place just be like someone built like the promised land or something. Whoa, cool. It does kind of make me feel like I'm entering like a conference or something, you know? It's like, come here to check out our new paradise, the future of mankind. Sorry, you have to run down this incredibly long passage to get there, though. We're the future, but we still aren't nice enough to give you a fucking treadmill or something to bring you to the other end. Nope, bitch, you better run. You better haul ass all the way. So did Malos decide he wasn't going to kill the architect then? He said, I'm going to take everything you have then? Oh shit. Whoa.
It sure is bright.
Yeah, it's right through here. I'm sure of it. We've almost reached Elysium.
Looking a little dry out here.
What is this place?
No.
Uh-oh.
Can this place really be Elysium?
Oh.
Where's the greenery? The water? Birdsong? There's nothing. Nothing here at all.
What a wretched sight.
Okay, this is the tree she was standing at.
I have not seen anything like this in all my years on Alrest.
Pyra!
I don't understand.
I don't get it. This is not how I remember.
That bell sound must be coming from somewhere. Is someone here?
Over there. Poppy detected one big thing, kind of like building, over that direction. Sound seemed like it come from there.
That building, eh?
The church?
Then there's no point hanging around here.
Yeah. Only one way to find out. Let's go, Rex.
Alright. It might still be okay. Maybe it's just this bit that's destroyed. There's bound to be something over that way.
What if there are enemies crawling around here? What the hell? What is this? Oh, just looking, I see.
So, this is Elysium. No use pondering it now. Let's keep moving.
So this was the tree, right? I think, yeah. This field seems a lot smaller, though, than it was in Rex's memory. Like, she was, like, way the fuck out there. I guess that just goes to show why it was only in memory, right? We also got, like, highways and stuff up here, too. Oh, hey, a heart-to-heart. Oh. Ow! Oh, God, fuck. Hills. Fucking, oh, no. Oh, God, again. Rex just fucking tumbles down these hills.
Guys, we did it! We reached Elysium!
It might look a little dry, but we just gotta, you know, fertilize it a bit. Just needs a little water. Okay. No, that's fine. Oh, has Cosmos thing popped up yet? Oh, hey, here it is. At a place in the first low orbit station with a view of the outside. View the heart-to-heart daybreak. First low orbit station? Wait, isn't that where I came from? Oh, wait, no, that's where I am. With a view of the outside. I guess it's not here, because I don't see it here. Wow, you're really gonna go pretty far then, I guess. There's not like there's even any enemies here. It's just completely barren. There again, there's the highway signs like in Moritha. So where the fuck would the architect be? Is he actually over in the church there? This area's big.
This place looks like it was once a city, and quite an old one at that.
It's a swing set, I think.
It's actually a lot like the stuff we saw in Moritha.
Yep.
Way more dusty, though. Maybe because it's so dry up here.
Huh?
Whoa.
It seems to have been a child's vehicle.
Right.
A tricycle.
So that means people lived here once.
It must have been a grand old city. It stretches further than the eye can see. You could fit the entire population of Alrest into this place, and with room to spare.
I don't know if you'd be doing much growing here, but I don't know. Throw some sod down. Might be able to figure something out. Well, I like this. Actually, yeah, it's like spots to like examine.
Is this where the people who lived in Elysium would come to play? I don't really get how to use any of these.
Got a little slide here.
Whee!
Shit. Let's try again. Rex, come on. Whee! Rex, no, you gotta slide. Whee! God damn it, Rex, stop running down the slide. Oh, hey. Gonna dig up an old shoe. Get out some fucking old Jordans in here. Oh, shit, new kicks. I'm the coolest kid in space. So what am I gonna get here?
That does not look like wood shit. Crowbell for rootless sandwort. Oh, this all sounds very nice. Monochrome muskery.
Gotta be kind to the environment.
Gotta be kind of the environment, Corvin. What environment? I think the environment's already kind of fucked here. Yeah, seriously, it feels like we're on the surface of Mars right now. I see a green dot there, which I think insinuates an NPC.
Is that it? The bells have stopped.
A signal we should enter, perhaps?
We probably should.
Welcome home, my children.
Who's there?
Father?
What? You don't mean...
The architect is here, but where?
I am always here. Come to me.
I'm pretty sure that's Klaus's voice actor.
Please look! Over there is staircase.
It seems to lead to a lower level.
Guess we have to.
Old temple. Huh. Oh, no, that's right. I guess the green dot also is examination points here.
This is like a pipe organ, but it's not making any sound now.
Actually, now I think about it, this place is kind of like Westworld, the way it's set up now. Weird looking desert area surrounded by a whole bunch of tech shit. Oh wow, this goes way down here. Huh. I have many questions. I'm actually really kind of excited to see. It's like, is this going to explain how... Oh, actually, this is actually an escalator. Hey, these are moving. How this is going to tie in specifically to Xenoblade 1, you know? How is it these two worlds exist seemingly and not... They don't seem connected otherwise.
The building's holding up well inside.
Quality of structural materials much better than in city outside. This made of same substance as World Tree itself.
Same as the World Tree.
What the?
Huh? Hey! Where is everyone? Pyra! Gramps! Pyra! Mithra!
The hell? Am I dreaming? Did I fall into my mind? Also white. So very white. My eyes!
What is that? The Ardanian Imperial Army. Their equipment looks ancient. Like it's come from the past. What is up with this place?
Back in Torgoth, I think.
Nia! Dromark! I'm so glad you...
Why, Rex?
Huh?
You told us Elysium was real.
My lady and I traveled all this way at your behest. Master Rex, did you intentionally deceive us?
What in the hell?
I trusted you, you know. I came here because I trusted you.
Nia! Dromark! What are you talking about?
How do you explain this?
You've got it wrong. I told you. I promised Pyra to...
Pyra. Oh, right. Pyra. 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 Is that it? You've only got eyes for her. Get your head out of your ass.
Nia, you're being weird. What is going on?
My lady has given up everything for you, yet still you realize nothing. Even now you cannot see.
I've been here all along. Why won't you realize? Look! Just look at me, Rex!
What the fuck is going on? Oh god. Look at me, Rex! Make love to me right here, Rex! Rex like, I don't know what love is! Where do babies come from? I don't understand! Oh shit!
Our foes are
Let's show him a thing or three.
Alright, take this. Oh fuck, Nia, you're level 76. You're actually the level I think I was earlier. Oh god! Okay, we're doing decent damage at least.
For what?
Cyclone
There
smash.
is no Elysium.
Wild
There
side.
never was.
And wind smash.
This is like play on his doubts or something?
Hit it. No.
It's all
Fuck you, Nia! I never loved you!
You must be more careful.
Why not?
Take this, shippers! How dare you!
Raging tiger!
Draw the
This whole time it was always about higher, higher.
Wind break.
Why didn't you take more notice of me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, damn. She getting hella jelly.
My thoughts exactly. Hit it. No.
Rex is like, ah shit, oh god, oh god. Only thing I know how to do, which is to kill my problems away.
Don't overdo it.
Don't overdo it when you're killing your friends.
I can still fight.
I'm really feeling it, guys. We'll kill Nia with the power of friendship.
I'm sorry.
Answer me, Rex. Why did you lie to us?
How could you betray our trust?
Run, Rex, run! Uh-oh. I have a distinct feeling we run to all my friends there and they're all gonna be shitting all over me.
Why would Nia and Dromark?
You really are a fool.
Oh no!
Morag? Bridget?
Back in Moradane.
Moradane?
You're so thoughtless.
Morag?
Here you are, wasting time. And all the while my countrymen are... Do you have any idea what you've done?
What do you...
You just run ahead, without a thought for anyone else, and this is the result!
He does his death scream. Back in Moritha? Oh shit!
I couldn't save anyone. If only we hadn't come here. I could have saved my people. I could have saved Niall.
Everyone's fucking dead.
If only it weren't for you, Rex!
Me? I didn't mean to...
I hope you're happy now. You've dragged us to some empty ruins. I hope that was worth everything we sacrificed.
I suppose I'm pulling out the Aegis sword, even though I don't actually have it equipped. She's not even in my party, so I'm not exactly how I'm sure I'm doing that.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Nah, screw this.
Cyclone smash.
You're wide open.
Wild side.
You've
Wind
disappointed me.
smash. Go
I had
for it.
high hopes for you.
Whoa!
My people.
Why not?
This is all your fault.
Ow, Morag, ow! You're a glass cannon, Morag. Did you forget? Did you forget? Because I didn't.
Breakdown. Go for it.
Oh shit, you're doing some fucking damage to me though. It really hurts. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, it's very painful. Oh god, I might die actually. I'm kind of scared. Fucking hit him with the thing. Fucking do it. Oh, my friends murdered me. Shit.
It's fine. We'll get
It's fine. Wait, what the fuck are we?
We'll have our revenge yet.
What the hell? Rex, what are we doing back here? Oh, I forgot this chest. Well, I was up here. We're still by ourselves, by the way. Rex, what are we doing back here? My immersion, Rex. My immersion. We're all by ourselves. Hey, you know what would be a really great thing to do? Let's go do some side quests. Can I legit leave? Oh my god, I fucking can. You know, it seems like a great time to go do some side quests while I'm losing my mind. Turns out it wasn't a dream after all. Rex really is just by himself now. Now it's the adventures of Rex and Rock. Let's go, Rock, old buddy. Right on, Rex. Yeah! Let's go save the planet. Huzzah! Woohoo! Onwards to adventure! Ah! Okay, we're back. Sorry, Morag.
Please, stop this! What's the use in fighting amongst ourselves now?
What's the use? For vengeance! What more reason do I need?
What?
What?
That's right. We must take our vengeance. For the thousands of lives you have stolen!
I killed? No, wait! I didn't!
I'll have your life for an apology, Rex! Stop right there! How dare you run!
Oh, I feel bad for Rex. It's like fucking destroying him. Like a mental breakdown.
What is this place? What's wrong with everyone? Pyra, Mithra, Grams! Where are you? Where are you guys?
Why Rex run?
Tora! Poppy, Zeke and Pandoria. Don't tell me you're all...
You having fun, chum? Playing the hero like the kid you are, stringing us adults along.
That's not...
Rex is bad friend.
Bad friend.
Why Rex become driver when Tora cannot become driver? Tora tries so hard, and for what? It's useless!
Master Pawn is right. Rex just have a little luck and become driver of Aegis?
Yeah, it's like taking all of his
Never
doubts.
asked to be born as imitation. Poppy want to be real too. Not fair!
I bet it felt real good, didn't it? Getting special treatment from everyone, getting chosen by the Aegis. Who decided you should have all that power? How about you hand it over to the prince right now? He deserves it.
Stop it already! I did nothing wrong to any of you.
So you haven't worked that out either. In your hurry to get here, you never stopped to consider all the things you left lying in your wake!
Oh, shit, I'm gonna fight both of you? Oh, fuck, that's actually maybe kind of hard. Oh, boy. I'm gonna go for Tora first.
The Aegis isn't for the likes of you. I missed. She needs a reason. Exactly.
Die, Tora! Taste the power of my future pants!
But it was impossible to become real driver.
It's because you suck, Tora. It's because you're too horny. Don't you get it? Your horniness makes you weak, Tora. Will you fucking die, please?
Go for it.
Just fucking kill him. I'm about to die.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I live. Wait, what? How did I live? How did I get all my HP back? Is it because I killed Tora? Or did the game just spare me?
Oh, shut up.
Good job, Wolfric. Thank you for helping me kill my friends. They were bad friends anyway.
Enough! Stop!
Tora's like fucking cut in half. He's like, eh!
To Tora! Poppy!
Why, Rex?
No, I never wanted this. Zeke, Pandoria!
What are you doing, Rex?
Not you too, old man, baby. Oh, wait. Am I back to reality? No. Nope, still in bad dreams. Wait, I'm almost back. The fuck? Old man, you're big again.
Gramps. This place.
Why couldn't you make it into Smash Brothers, Rex? I'm sorry. Why would you let those two bimbos get in while you didn't? And you left me to be a fucking stage, Rex. You're the worst protagonist ever. How could you let those two girls one-up you? How could you let me be a stage, Rex? I should have been a fucking trophy at least, you ass! And because of your actions, you have killed all of humanity. I hope you're happy, Rex. Sorry.
What is the point?
Huh, Gramps?
What is the point of us, really? We are born as blades, then return to our slumber, again and again, over countless years, until we become titans, to wander this world for countless more. And at the end of it all, we sink into nothingness. Have you ever thought about it? What it means to exist for close to an eternity with no clear purpose or goal? Must be nice to be human. Living for a limited time, thinking limited thoughts. It must be so much easier. I envy your kind. Just think, Rex, would you? What would you do if you were me? Would you be happy to drift around the ocean with a human on your back? Is that all I am to be?
I don't know how I'm supposed to answer that. Why are you asking me? You're being strange. Everyone's acting so strange.
Jeez, Riz, a fucking nightmare, dude. Okay, I see color. I think this might be reality again. Wait, is it? I'm in Letheria. Probably not. It's not black and white anymore.
Welcome back. You're late, Rex. Where did you wander off to?
Pyra. Mithra.
Come on, let's go ahead and eat. I've cooked up a whole bunch of your favorites. I hope you've got room.
Why are you two separated?
You're just in time for the orgy, Rex.
Well, eat up.
This is what the Xenoblade 2 fans dream of coming home to every day.
Which kind of bread do you want?
Oh, maybe this and this.
I'll have those muffins, if you know what I mean.
There you go.
Thanks.
Well, they're not evil, at least. Or not, like,
Hey, do you want some wine?
acting all pissy to me.
Oops, you're too young. Silly me.
Not for me, though. I'm like a billion or something.
Has something happened?
What do you mean?
It's just, you're a lot nicer than normal.
Stop it. I'm always nice to you, aren't I?
If you say so.
Hey, Rex, come on. How can you sit down to eat without washing your hands first? That's a faux pas. Go wash your hands right now.
I've got fucking gloves on.
Sorry.
He's so confused.
You're acting almost like Mithra today, Pyra.
This is opposite day, apparently.
Did you scrub them properly?
Yeah. They're clean.
Great. Okay then, let's eat. Thanks for the food.
It looks really good.
Hershey's just like, I'm just gonna roll with this shit. It's fine. This food doesn't kill me, right?
Tastes even better.
Of course it does. After all, I made it myself.
It's made of people!
Maybe I'll try my hand next time. Mithra, no. You know how that always ends. But carbon's good for you. Anyway, I want to do something nice for Rex, too. No cooking. Who's gonna save the world if Rex gets the runs? You're so mean. It was only that one time.
It's okay, you two. I don't care who cooks. I'm just happy we're... I'm happy we...
Rex.
It's so strange. I don't even know what I'm doing here anymore. Everyone's all wrong. They all said but now you two... Did I go wrong somewhere?
Aw.
I think that's enough. Please, Father.
The fuck? What in the fuck? Huh? We're here now. We light up.
You guys.
Rex. Why are we all here? I thought I was...
I merely wished to examine the shapes of your hearts.
That voice. You're...
My name is Klaus.
Mm-hmm.
The architect of this world.
It is him.
I have watched over you all this time. I have seen your thoughts, your desires, the things you have achieved.
So you did that just now?
Yes, those were not your present forms, but alternate possibilities. Your other selves that lie within. That is what I wanted to see.
Alright.
Our other selves? You mean we're all thinking stuff like that, deep down? Was that how we really feel?
Then you saw it too.
Looks like we were all shown the same kind of stuff. It creeped me out. What are you trying to prove?
Those
were
the fears you harbor.
I don't get it at all.
What was your purpose in showing us this? Those were not pleasant visions to behold.
My only purpose was to find out how mankind has changed and where it is headed.
And were you disappointed?
No. As you stand before me right now, that is who you are. That is enough.
Architect, sir. I came here because I met Pyra. Is this really Elysium? Are you really?
I will show you everything. Memories. Mine and those of this planet. This world was once the stage of a struggle for survival that dwarfed this current predicament. The world was an unseemly place, though glimpses of beauty persisted. What should people live for? Who should they live for? They live for themselves, to harbor desires and struggle to realize them. That is the natural state of man. But I did not think that was good enough. I lost hope for mankind. I searched tirelessly for an outside solution. And one day I found it. The conduit. Why it chose to appear before us, I do not know. However, its existence presented a new possibility.
Possibility?
Our world was not the only one. Endless universes coexist, side by side, yet all completely unaware of one another. The conduit was our link to these foreign worlds.
Oh.
And I opened that forbidden gateway, praying that it would change the world.
Oh. It is. They're like separate universes that...
You have seen the plane called Moritha, have you not? That is what remains of my world. When I opened the conduit, many people and many things disappeared into distant dimensions. All that remained here were the ruins of Moritha. And half of my body.
Oh. I was wondering, why do we keep seeing that one half of him?
Yeah. Body?
Half of me lives on in some other dimension.
What the fuck?
But not for much longer.
What do you mean?
Was that...
The moment of my other self's demise draws near.
Is that Sansa?
Father, you...
I was a fool. Because of my foolishness, I lost everything. Left here, alone and broken, I longed for oblivion, but even that eluded me. This is my punishment. Retribution from on high, for the sin I have committed.
On high?
There was only one thing I could do. I had to atone for my sin. I swore to restore this world. The first thing I created was a special particulate substance with the ability to restore deteriorated matter. You all know it as the Cloud Sea. The Cloud Sea can disassemble matter it comes in contact with, and rebuild it in the image of all the things that once made up this world. This way, little by little, I could rebuild the world I had brought to ruin. Next, I began to recreate life. I gathered miniature vessels containing memories of all this planet's former life forms. And I scattered them across the Cloud Sea. These are the core crystals. The crystals bonded with the Cloud Sea's particulate reconstructors and formed the nuclei of new life. Those nuclei developed into minute life forms, the Titans, who would, over time, grow larger and larger. Finally, the Titans gave birth to complex organisms based on the data in their core crystals. This newly birthed life, over untold millennia, evolved into a new breed of mankind.
Wow.
So that's how we came to live in this world.
But I did not trust this world, born as it had been. What if it were to repeat our mistakes? What if someone like me appeared? To stave off these doubts, I implemented one final measure. And so the blades were born. Ontos, Logos, and Pneuma. The three cores of the Trinity processor formed their cornerstone. However, Ontos triggered a space-time transition event and disappeared forever.
What?
I was left with the other two, Logos and Pneuma, entrusting them with managing the blades.
Ontos triggered a space-time event and disappeared? Is that tying into Xenoblade 1? Or just saying into Xenoblade 3 or something?
Malos and Pyra. Those are the names that you now know them under.
So, I am Pneuma.
And there's the name.
Managing.
The core crystals at the heart of each blade are tasked with relaying all kinds of information to Logos and Pneuma about the selection pressures of the outside world and the biological status of their bonded human, but also the experiences and emotions they share. As the data continually accrues, new evolutionary code is sent back to the core crystals. And this code is used to create new, further evolved blades. These blades too become titans in time, and create new generations of life forms. This was the new circle of life I had created.
A grand scheme. It boggles the mind a tad.
So, we're all born from this endless cycle of life to replace the victims of the previous world.
That's right. But there were also a handful of survivors. I believe you saw them when you were in Moritha. The unfortunate ones who clung to life.
Yeah.
Ah. You mean those monsters? Were they originally people?
Core crystals were first conceived as a replacement for human brain cells. A product of mankind's age-old quest for immortality.
And that's what became of them. How awful.
But that technology became the starting point for the creation of blades and titans.
So, in one sense, their sacrifice was not in vain, though not all may see it as such.
So tell us, in the end, did we develop as you had hoped?
What do you think?
I couldn't possibly.
Well, those phantasms which you all experienced earlier, those are feelings that lurk in all of your hearts. As well as that man, Amaltheus. When a person loses something, they cannot help but seek a reason why. Within themselves, or in others. They seek a concrete answer to the question of who they really are deep inside. Such a very lonely existence. But perhaps that is what it is to be human. All this data passed through me, and I knew. All of you. You were not in any way different from us before. That's why I did not intervene. 500 years ago, when the man finally arrived here, I did nothing when he took away Logos and Pneuma. I stood and watched as Logos, instantiated into blade form, set out to purge the world.
You don't make sense. Didn't you go to all that trouble to rebuild it? Then why would you...
It is fate.
Fate?
It is fated to happen. It cannot but happen. My atonement was doomed from the start.
That can't be.
I had made my peace with it. Once more, I longed for nothing more than to disappear. However, something has now changed. And that is you, Rex. You and Pneuma.
Me? And Pyra and Mithra?
You reforged your bond in a way I had not thought possible. And the life you share. Moreover, the conduit, which fell into a stubborn silence after the world's end, has begun stirring once more. Rex, the power you and Pneuma exercise is the conduit's power. It comes leaking out of some far-flung dimension. And it is a power we can know nothing about. But with its help, the world may be about to change.
Is this the power that he brought up before? Jin or Malthus, whoever said, like, the power to make dreams a reality or whatever. Is like, that's only the power usually only the architect can wield. What the hell's happening?
What's all this shaking?
It is Logos. Malos. Trying to destroy this world and everything in it.
What?
Remember, at heart he is but an information processing unit. Neither good nor evil. He is driven by a certain impulse. The despair that the man named Amalthus felt.
I see. So it was right. What I felt back then, I mean.
Rex.
Rex.
Yeah.
What is it you desire?
What else? To stop Malos.
And if you succeed?
I'll punch him in his stupid face, and then... probably get a drink with him or something. That's the 6th rule of the Salvager's Code. First have a punch out, then drink to forget. Once you've forgotten, the friendship's all set. I'm not old enough to drink yet, though.
I'll have a glass of moo.
I see. Pneuma. No, I should call you Pyra and Mithra.
What is it?
I want to apologize for having burdened you with all this.
Don't worry. We're actually grateful. Thanks to you, Father, we got to meet Rex. And everyone else. Those are cherished memories. Father.
I have transferred all of Elysium's data and authorizations to you. Make me proud.
We will.
Rex.
Yes.
I will disappear soon. When I do, The conduit will likely disappear from this world. You will not be able to use your power forever.
I understand. We'll make do somehow.
I'm counting on you.
Klaus. Have you changed your mind about this world?
Right now, I think I am glad I met you all.
Got it. Then, our answers match. Thank you for giving us all life.
Perhaps I will be able to face you again. Galea.
Galea?
Mithra! Where's Malos?
If he is here, I know where he must have gone.
Where is it? Tell us.
The greatest of all artifices. The artifice that exists solely to destroy the world. Ion.
Ion? So that's what Malos meant. Then, that's where we'll go.
Holy shit. It's getting crazy. The architect's room. Are they still over there? I still go talk to him. I saw the conduit of the Tsar for a second, is it not? I will disappear soon. When I do, the conduit will likely disappear from this world. You will not be able to use your power forever. Count on you, Pyra, Mithra, and Rex. Guess maybe it's up there or something? Oh wait, no, that's a window. Holy shit, it's getting crazy pants. It's getting fucking crazy pants. Well, all right, guys. I think this is probably a good spot to end things here for now. I really kind of feel like I need to go back and rewatch the ending of this last game. Galea. Who the fuck's Galea? I don't remember. Is this something from the previous game? Is this someone I'm even supposed to know at this point? Right, I'm just gonna type in Xenoblade 1 and Galea. Oh, right, yes. It was Lady Maineth. Oh, okay, right. Okay, so it's coming back to me a bit. Yeah, Lady Maineth was like, he represented Zanza, and then Galea is the, was the scientist lady I think we just saw there, right? So she represented Lady Maineth, and they also kind of represented, I think, the two titans that fought each other, the Mechanis and the Bionis, right? That's sort of how I think it ties in here. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch the ending to remember what some of this shit was and how it tied together. But I think we saw her in the first game as well, I think. I do remember we saw a scene with like Klaus like doing some crazy shit. Then that's what led to like Xenoblade 1. So is it like seemingly this world, like this all, he said a lot of shit there, and I don't know if I fully understood all of it, but it seems like this world is like the original world essentially, right? Where basically their original civilization fell into what was the land of Moritha because of what he did. And then he tried to sort of save it, right? Tried to bring life back, I guess, using the power of the conduit. However, the world that his other half went to is the world of Xenoblade 1, right? That universe, like a totally separate universe, and the effects that they had on that one as well. There wasn't ever like Klaus or whatever was really shown as like a half body, right? In any way in Xenoblade 1. I don't know. I mean, granted, it was Zanza. That's sort of what he ended up being. But he was also, was he incomplete? I don't know, man. It's just getting crazy. My brain can't keep up with all this. But anyway, guys, I'm sure you guys will help maybe elucidate some parts of this and maybe even remind me how the ending of the first game went specifically and how it's tying in here. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite and subscribe if you're not already become a picky penguin. Aboard this LP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.